Hello and welcome to this Trash to Cash celebration event where we will be celebrating the winners and participants of the December 2022 edition of the challenge. My name is Alondra and I am part of the organizing team of the Trash to Cash challenge. This is an initiative run by Teach a Man to Fish. Thank you so much for being here today, and whether you have participated in the challenge before or you want to learn more about it, I am so happy that you have joined me. So, in today's event, we will be announcing the winners of the December 2022 edition of the Trash to Cash. We are also going to share their inspirational stories and learn about what kind of trash they collected, how they turned it into products and made impressive amounts of profit. We will start this session with a fun quiz to test your knowledge on everything to do with the planet. And do you have what it takes to be crowned our Trash to Cash quiz whiz of 2023? We will also be exclusively revealing the total amount of trash that the participants of this latest edition of the program collected and transformed into cash. And last but not least, you will have the opportunity to learn more about the Trash to Cash challenge in general, as well as our other flagship programs like the School Enterprise Challenge and Enterprise Adventure. And as this is a global initiative, as you have been seeing in the chat, so many different countries, and we want to know who is here. So if you haven't done so, please type in the chat which country you're from and if you're from a particular school or organization. And please answer the following poll so we can know if you're a young person, which is a person under 25, a teacher, a headmaster, a principal, or an employee of an organization that works with young people. So you must have the poll now in your screens, and please answer this poll, and I'll give you 30 seconds more to answer it. So I can see we have mostly people that are young persons under 25, and we have also a lot of teachers. Thank you for joining us today and for supporting the young people that have participated in the challenge or that want to participate and that want to do something good for the planet while developing some business skills. We have also headmasters and principals, welcome, and employees of organizations that work with young people. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And let's end this poll. You have 5 seconds to answer. So thank you so much to everyone that answered. And now let's take a look at the following video. I believe the video is not, the music was not sounding, so let me share with you again so you can hear this. So now let's go and watch this video. inspiring it is to see all the things that you created. You took the challenge to use your creativity, and along with your friends and family, you made beautiful products. And we saw hundreds of young people from 15 countries come together in this challenge for a single cause, which is ecopreneurship. We said that we would be exclusively telling you the amount of trash that our participants collected and removed from their communities. So, can you guess what this figure is in kilograms? I will give you 1 minute to type your answer down in the chat, so please make your best guess. Does anybody have an idea how much trash was collected? Someone said 500 kilograms, maybe 95, 7,000 kilograms, 1,200 tons. That is pretty, that would be pretty impressive. We have 100 kilograms, 2,000 kilograms, 3,000, 1,500. Those are all pretty good guesses. And thank you. 74,000 kilograms. So thank you for these guesses. I can now exclusively reveal that the total amount of trash collected was 1,276 kilograms. That is more than the weight of a giraffe. That is unbelievable, and well done to all the participants and all the people that help our participants in the Trash to Cash. And, well, before I announce the winners, I know that's what you're here for, but we want to do a little activity so you can dimension the impact that you had on the environment with these 1,276 kilograms of trash collected. So I am going to ask you 3 questions, and you're going to have 30 seconds to vote for the right answer. Are you ready? The first question is, according to the World Bank's Water Waste 2.0 publication, on average, how much trash does a person generate? So, option 1 is 1.11 kilograms of garbage per day. That means one person produces 405 kilograms per year. Option number 2 is 0.53 kilograms of garbage per day. That is 193 kilograms per year. And option number 3 is 0.28 kilograms of garbage per day, which is 105 kilograms per year. So please make your best guess, or if maybe you know the answer, and tell us how much trash do you think one person, only one, on average, generates a day? And you can vote. We are receiving your answers. People are still voting. So if you haven't done so, you still have time to vote. And thank you to everyone that voted. Now let's know the answer. So the answer is 1.11 kilograms of garbage per day. So one person on average generates 450 kilos per year. And I'm going to share the results so you can see. People voted for option number 2. So congratulations to those that voted for option number 1. You were correct. And now we're going to go to the next question, which is, how many plastic bottles are bought every minute? So option number 1, it's 2 million. Option number 2 is 1 million, and option number 3 is 500,000. So how many plastic bottles do you think are bought every single minute? Imagine that, all the trash that generates. So you have a few more seconds to answer. And I can see that most people are going for one option. And let's get to know the answer. So it's 1 million. So most of you were correct. 1 million of plastic bottles are bought every minute. All the trash that is generated by that. And the last question is, what has been done with all the plastic waste produced throughout history? So option number 1 is 82% of all plastic waste produced has been recycled. Option 2 is only 9% has been recycled. And 3 is 25% of the plastic waste has been recycled. So you have a few more seconds to give us your answer. No one is voting for option number 1. So you don't think that it's possible that 82% has been recycled. And I'm ending the poll. Now we have one person that thinks 82%. So the answer is option number 2, which is only 9% of all plastic waste produced has been recycled. So approximately 12% of the plastic waste has been incinerated, that is, it's been burned. And the remaining 79%, it's been accumulating in landfills, dumps, or the environment. It's such a little percentage of the plastic waste that has been recycled, which is why what you did by thinking of ways of things we can do to reuse the trash, it is so important. So I'm going to share the results before we move to the next part. And you can see also the majority say that only 9%. So congratulations if you got 1, 2, or the 3 questions right. And if you didn't get any questions right, don't worry. Any answers right, don't worry. So the important thing is that we're here to learn about what is going on in the environment. But now it is time to get down to business and announce the winners of the Trash to Cash December 2022 edition. And without further ado, coming in third place and the winners of $200 are Nangovi Lamula, Kagavane Brenda, and Ninkuse Susan Brianea from Uganda. So congratulations to this team. This team is made up of 3 individuals aged between 20 and 25. And let's go and hear their story.
The transport industry is growing in Uganda, and this has led to an increase in mechanical waste, such as old car tires, which are discarded in public places. The young people in this team took it upon themselves to collect these tires and remove them from their community. They went round local garages and gas stations in search of old tires. In total, the team removed a staggering 50 kilograms of trash off of the streets. This was not an easy task, as the tires were very heavy and dirty. Once the team got the tires back to their workshop, they began the process of repurposing them into stools. This was a labor-intensive process that required the team to work together. They each had different tasks to do. First of all, they cleaned the tires and removed any bad odor. Then, they cut out pieces of waste wood that would fill in the holes of the tires. They attached a sponge so that it would be comfortable to sit on and cover them in a bright and vibrant African fabrics, kitenge. These young people successfully turned something ugly and essentially useless into a beautiful piece of furniture. They made most of their sales online and so had to get to grips with digital marketing, a great business skill to have. Overall, this team sold 10 bespoke stools out of trash and made an impressive amount of $336. The team plans to use the money they earn to buy new machinery, which they lack, and continue their Trash to Cash project into the future, as it has become a valuable source of income for them. We were thoroughly impressed with this team's efforts to combat a new problem in their community. These young people showed innovation and creativity throughout the process and developed key business skills. They say, "We have learned that waste is not waste until you waste it," which we believe encapsulates the essence of the Trash to Cash challenge. So well done to this group of ecopreneurs. You should be really proud of yourselves.
Unmute.
So I believe we have Nangovi from the team. And Nangovi, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations for being the winner of the third place of the Trash to Cash challenge.
You're welcome. We are really humbled.
It's so nice that you're here, and we really love learning about your initiative product, like innovative product. And I know that you made most of your sales online using digital marketing. In the video, we saw that you used a lot of WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Could you please tell us more about your marketing strategy?
Yeah, we took our products to a friend's shop. We never had a shop where we could display those products to our customers. So we took the products to a friend's shop, but then the turnout wasn't really so good. So we had to take a video and some pictures and then start sharing them on Instagram, Facebook.
That's really good. And that's
most clients from.
It's great.
Yeah, like people really wanted our products. Yeah.
Well, congratulations for using the digital tools to promote your products. And finally,
thank you.
If there is anyone here who wants to get involved in the next edition of the challenge, what tips do you have for that person or for that team?
We encourage them to
think I couldn't listen to you.
Participate in the program, because seeing the world from West, and we can earn money. We are earning. We can earn money. It boosts our creativity, and as well we save the world from West, and at the same time we earn some money.
Well, that is a really good tip. I think just participate and do your best. Thank you for those great tips. The thing that really, like when you saw your product, is that the last thing we thought of when we saw the stools was trash. So yes, that is really amazing. The work and the art that you put into the stools is incredible. So congratulations. Thank you so much for being here today, and congratulations. So now we hope you enjoyed learning from those ecopreneurs from Uganda. Now it is time to reveal the winners of the second place, and they are getting $300. And the winners are Arda Durug, Jagmur Tekinkaya, Nilay Kilic, and Eger Basar from Turkey. So congratulations. These individuals are all students at the school Ilgi Fen Lisesi, and they have been supported through this process by their wonderful teacher, Ilgnur Sharpan. So let's hear their story.
This team first came up with their trash to cash idea because a lot of oil is used in Turkish cuisine. The students identified that this was a massive problem for our environment and ecosystems, because after people use the oil to fry meat and vegetables, they put it down the sink, which in turn ends up in our rivers and oceans and threatens the wildlife living there. The team knew that they had to do something to solve this problem in their community. So they began to collect household waste oil from their neighborhood. Members of their community were eager to help them save the environment and didn't think twice about giving them their excess oil. This was an ongoing process, and the students worked well as a team to execute it. In total, they managed to collect an impressive 50 kilograms of oil, which otherwise would have ended up in our oceans. Next, the students worked with the chemistry and biology teachers at their school in the science lab, who taught them how to transform this oil into soap. We were really impressed by the fact that this team managed to get several teachers involved in the process and raise awareness of the problems caused by trash on our planet. Overall, they made 250 bars of hand soap in all different colors and sold 150 of these bars, making $162 US. They decided to use this money to buy food for street animals in their community. The Trash to Cash challenge brought a lot to the students and their teacher. They said, "We worked together to create a project where we made new friends and helped save the environment." Overall, it was a very rewarding experience for these young people who plan to continue taking action for the planet by selling more soap with 40 kilograms of oil they have collected since the challenge ended. Well done to these hard-working students.
So, congratulations to our second place. Let me move to the next slide. And I believe we have the teacher here, the teacher that assisted these young people, Ilgnur. I don't know if you have also some teammates, but we were really impressed by the teamwork that you shown. And please, could you tell us, did any members of the community help you with your project, and how did you go about that?
Yes, yes.
Yes, our biology teacher helped us making the soaps, and one of the shop owners helped us sell the soaps by letting us use his shop. And
Yeah. I think we're having some issues with the sound. Can you hear us? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, so you were telling us that you had, like, many of the teachers in your school help you, and we saw in the video that they help you in the process, like teaching you how to make a soap. But then also the shop owners, I guess it's the one from the back in the picture, they lend you their store so you can sell these products. I don't know if you can hear me.
yes, we can hear you.
So was it the owner of the store behind, the one that lent you the store?
Yes, he was the owner of the shop.
And who am I talking to? Which member of the team?
I'm one of the students. I am Arda Dürük.
Well, congratulations, and we're happy that you're here today. So finally, could you please tell us about the skills that you learned during this process, and how did this challenge allow you to develop them?
We collected waste oil, and we learned not to pour waste oil into the sinks and into the trash cans, because they create great harm to the environment if they reach the water. And
Yes.
we think our project helps the engineers and architects building new apartment flats, because our projects puts a second hole into the kitchen sink, and most importantly, we helped save the future generations by making use of waste oil.
Yes, we read in your submission that you were doing that, working with engineers to change and for the kitchens to put the oil in a different place so it doesn't go to rivers. So overall, your submission is really impressive, because you took not only this part of making a product, but also the recollection. You're doing a real difference in your community. So congratulations so much. And we thank you for being here today. And
Thank you a lot as well.
we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
So now it is the time that you have been waiting for. And these are the winners of the first place of the Trash to Cash 2022 edition. So they are going to win $400. And the winners are Grace Oviora, Jennifer Uchechugwu, Magdalene Chinchenye, Denison Sumtuchugwu, and Victor Emeka from Nigeria. So congratulations to this group of talented ecopreneurs. You are the winners of the first place in the Trash to Cash Challenge edition. So let's go and hear their story. The video is about to start. Sorry for their internet problems, but we are about to see their story. And while it starts, thank you so much for everyone that is writing all their congratulatory messages on the chat. So it is starting.
Sanitary waste is a big threat to our environment, especially in less economically developed countries. The most common type of sanitary waste is period products, which are of course necessary, but produce a lot of trash, which cannot be recycled or reused. This team of young people saw this as an opportunity to create a more sustainable way to make period products. So, they went to different tailor shops in their community to gather waste pieces of cloth that would usually be burned or thrown into landfill. The team says that they encountered challenges in trying to explain to shopkeepers why they needed their waste cloth and how they could repurpose it rather than trashing it. In total, the team gathered an outstanding amount of 210 kilograms of trash. They used the leftover fabric collected to make reusable sanitary or period pads, which they sold at an affordable price. The team also went into schools to teach children, especially young girls, about the environmental hazards caused by sanitary pads which are dumped into landfills, rivers, and seas. They made sales here too. Overall, the team made an impressive amount of $335. The team leader of the group, Grace, she plans to use the profit made to write her JAM, which is Nigeria's official entrance examination board for tertiary level institutions. She will do that next year, and she will also be able to pay for her first year tuition fee. This team of young individuals came up with a creative solution to an environmental problem which is happening all over the world. Not only did they learn how to transform old cloth into functional products, but they also learned key business skills such as teamworking and communication. We were really impressed by this team's efforts and admire their dedication to helping women and the environment.
So congratulations to our first place of the Trash to Cash December 2022 edition. It goes the prize all the way to Nigeria. We are really happy that I think we have someone from the team joining us. Is it, hi, is it Jennifer?
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us today. Are you any other team members with you today, or is it just you?
It's just me. Good afternoon.
Well, we're so glad you are here, and we're so glad that you have won this edition. We think that your team is doing amazing things for women and for your community. And I remember your name in the first edition of the Trash to Cash challenge. So
Yes.
you participated before but didn't win. And
Yes.
what do you think you did differently this time?
I think I made more impact this time because I told myself that I must win this second edition since I lost in the first edition and I didn't show all my workings in the first edition. I only showed where I collected the trash and my final products. I didn't show the steps I took in making it. So I decided to document everything properly this time around.
Yes, you did that really well. You documented the sales you did and also the video that we saw at the end of the video we just presented where you're showing the products and like all the young girls like trying to buy it from them, from like try to buy the product. And it's really good that you didn't give up after last time. And like you said, you did make a really big impact with this product that you created. And
I plan to start up a new business. That is my new business idea. I plan to start it up officially as a business.
That is amazing. So after this, you have like now, you're not going to start your business with sanitary pads?
Yes, it is not common in my environment. So I want to start up a business of making reusable sanitary pad.
That is really good to hear. And I'm sure that is going to be really helpful in your community. We're really glad that we kind of pushed you. I feel like we pushed you to create this. So I'm really glad that you participated. But you wrote in your submission about some of the challenges that you faced. Can you tell us how your team overcame these challenges and what the challenges were?
The challenge is, first of all, how to meet the tellers to persuade them. We did a lot of explanation because most of them, they don't even know what SDGs is all about. They have never heard of SDGs before in their life. So we started teaching them how to help to sustain our environment. We taught them how to upcycle their waste. And after so much explanation, they were able to release their waste clothes to us. Some of them have already burnt down their waste clothes. We just gathered a few pieces of clothes from them. So we were able to overcome the challenge through persistence and so much explanation.
That is great. And so what we loved about your team submission is that you created that awareness towards achieving the sustainable development goals, as you mentioned, but also the awareness of why this product in particular, like the sanitary pads, why it is important to be thoughtful about the things that we use in our everyday life and how they have an impact in our environment and how we can do better. So you not only did the product, but you created that awareness of why we have to think about the environment. So congratulations so much for winning the first place. Please tell your team that we are congratulating them, and we would love to hear again from you in the future. We would love to hear from everyone that participated in the future, because like Jennifer said, now this is becoming a business for them. And we know that the stools, they also mentioned that they want to buy machinery to make it into a business. So we're really happy that you all participated. We really want to congratulate not only our 3 winners that are receiving a cash prize, but everyone that took part in this latest edition. You are all winners in our eyes, and you should be really proud of what you have done for the planet. you really are a source of inspiration. And we hope that participating in this, in this challenge, gave you the chance to develop new skills and gain some new experiences during the process. But the challenge does not stop here. So it's not like we're going to stop thinking about the environment. And I think I pressed the wrong button, sorry. But we are inviting you, like I was saying, the challenge does not stop here. We're inviting you to keep up the good work and carry on taking action for the environment. So think about all the ways that you can have an impact in your community, how you can develop your businesses even more. And you have come so far by just participating. So it would be a shame if you give up your environmental journey here. We hope that hearing about these 3 winners today have given you like some ideas and inspiration to take you forward. So thank you so much. And if we want to let you know that if you enjoyed taking part in the Trash to Cash challenge, then you might be interested in joining some of our other permanent programs, which are the School Enterprise Challenge and Enterprise Adventure. So the School Enterprise Challenge is a free and fully online educational program that teaches young people how to plan and launch their own real-life businesses. And we will be launching the 2023 edition of the program on February 23rd. And if you are a teacher of a person that works with young people, you can register today. So if you're a teacher and you think that your school is lacking in some like useful business skills and life skills that your students can learn, then please register. And this is open to all the schools from all the countries, including pre-primary schools up to high schools. And we will be, I think Katie is going to share with you the link after this session. So if you're interested in participating in this challenge, you can let us know. And if you have any questions, I see some people raising their hands, you can just write in the chat. And our other program is the Enterprise Adventure. This one is a free educational app designed for 13 to 19-year-olds around the world that want to learn about business. So they're going to learn about business while helping their community. So you can see it's kind of really goes hand in hand with the Trash to Cash challenge. So if you're interested in joining this app, you can also let us know, but we will be sharing the information with you so you can sign up. And that is pretty much it for today. I really want to thank you all for attending this celebration event. Here we have a picture of the Virtues Pre-Primary School in South Africa. I saw that, I think Priscilla, the teacher that teaches these really young kids that participate in the Trash to Cash and created beautiful like vases for plants, are here. So hi Priscilla, and thank you for supporting your students in developing these life skills. And we, like I said, hope that you enjoy the celebration and that you're feeling inspired, that you're thinking about the next things that you can do. And we hope to see you in the next edition of the Trash to Cash Challenge, which we plan to launch in the next few months. So this time, the next one is going to be even bigger and better. So you better wait for our news. Thank you so much and have a great day.